سلام دوستان، خوبید؟ من مجید هستم، معلم زبان فارسی. This is Majid and you're learning Persian with Majid. Our lesson 6 is about how to make plural in Persian. If you'd like to learn Persian as a complete beginner with my video series, completely free, or if you want to practice your Persian with my song lessons and film lessons, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. In this lesson, we learn how to make nouns plural in Persian and also how to make them plural when we have possessives. So let's start our lesson. Making plural in Persian is as easy as adding an ending like ha or a at the end of your word. For example, here we have kitab, then we have kitab ha, or shorter in spoken form and faster form is kitaba, book, books, machine, machina, car, cars, بچه بچه ها kid kids or child children کیف کیف ها or کیفا کیف کیف ها bag bags دوست دوست ها. As you have already noticed it at the beginning of my video or in the description, I always write Salam دوستان. You can make some limited words in Persian with this ending, but it is a little more formal. So the best plural making in Persian, which is really easy, is adding ha or a at the end of your word. So دوست دوست ها or دوستان, friend friends. Let's learn these two words, this and that. This in Persian is in and that is on. And when we have plural, these, then we have inha or ina. Those, unha or una. Those is exactly like they. Those or they, no difference, una. This is a bag. In ye kife. E in Persian is ye or yek. We'd like to say more ye in spoken Persian because it is shorter and faster. In ye kife. That's a bag. Un ye kife. Plural. These are bags. You see, these are bags. But when we have plural subject like these, ina, then we don't make the noun again plural in Persian. Although in English or other languages we make it. Here we have our bags, but here we say ina. That shows already that it's plural. Kifan. Kif is just singular for bag, and this an means ina kifan. Those or they are bags. Una kifan. So you see, kif is singular. But if we have possessive adjectives before these nouns, then it is different. Then we have to make them as plural that we learn in our next slide. We learned plurals in my lesson 5. As you see, we had e or ye after vowels for making of or apostrophe s, which shows possession in English, like the door of the room, در اتاق. School manager, مدیر مدرسه. Asal's papa, بابای, because of this vowel, Asal. Amir's car, ماشین امیر. Now let's make them plural. For example, the doors of the room. Door is در. Then we have to make it plural. درها. And because we make plurals with ha, which means our noun will always end with a vowel. So we have to go always for this rule for making plural with possessive. So we have درها, then ye. درهای اتاق. We have school managers. Manager is مدیر. Then we have مدیرهای مدرسه. دوستهای Asal. Asal's friend. I just changed papa with friend because we can't have more than one papa. So I replaced it with friend. Asal's friends. دوستای عسل. Amir's car. Car is machine. Then we have machina. Then we have machinای امیر. We also learned last time how to make possessive adjectives with these endings. If you have not watched the video yet, you can go and watch the film here. So here are the endings for a word that ends with a consonant and for words which end with a vowel. And as we know, because ha has always a vowel at the end, so we should go for this rule. Let's practice it with an example. Here we have our table again. I replaced Baba again with another word like book. Here we have my book. Book is kitab. Then we have kitab ha. Then we have kitabam. Kitab ham or kitabam. And as you see, we can go on with kitabat, kitabash, kitabamun, kitabatun, and kitabashun. If you'd like to go for this option to make possessive, you have to say kitabaye. You have to say kitabaye man, kitabaye to, kitabaye un, kitabaye ma, kitabaye shoma, kitabaye una. We also had these examples in our last lesson, lesson 5. So let's take 3 sentences from here and make them plurals. Let's take this and this and this and make them plural. As you can see, your friend is at school. We make it plural like your friends are at school. Then friend is dost. Here we have friends, make it dosta. Then we have your friends, so it's dostat. Or the second option, دوستای تو. دوستای تو مدرسه اند. Of course, the verb must be also in plural. است, is, and, or هستند means are. Our city is beautiful. شهرمون قشنگه. Here we have our cities. So we have شهر, we make it plural, شهرها. Then we have شهرامون. Or شهرهای ما قشنگن. Next is the window of the room is open. پنجره اتاق بازه. Now we have the windows of the room are open. Window پنجره. Windows پنجره ها. Then we have پنجره های اتاق بازند. Let's have some more and new examples to practice plural. These are my children. We have these, we learned اینا. Then we have the verb which goes at the end as you already know. And we have children. Child is بچه. Then children is بچه ها. Then my children بچه های من or بچه هام. Then you have this and which is are. اینا بچه های منن. Or اینا بچه هامن. Two options you had. بچه های من or بچه هامن. Are these your keys? It's a question. As we know, we make it the question by our intonation. We say اینا key is کلید or کلید. اینا کلیدهای تو هن. These اینا keys کلیدها. Your keys کلیدهای تو. And again as are. اینا کلیدهای تو هن. Those are not our houses. Those means اونا. Verb goes at the end. Our houses. House is خونه. Then we have خونه ها. Then we have خونه های ما. اونا خونه های ما نیستن. Next example. His mobile phones are white. Mobile phone is mobile. Then we have mobile phones, mobile ها. Then his mobile phones. Mobile هاش or mobile های اون سفیدن. سفید means white and are سفیدن. Mobile هاش سفیدن. My friends are nice. Friend is دوست and plural is دوست ها. Then my friends دوستای من or you can say دوستام are nice. Nice means خیلی خوب. خوب or خیلی خوب. I just translated as خیلی خوب. دوستای من خیلی خوبن. So that was a short and easy lesson on making plurals in Persian. I hope you enjoyed it. Practice, practice, practice. See you next time. خداحافظ.